from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Some verbal fireworks last week during a joint meeting of the school board and board of supervisors. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute for Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Headed for a high of 74 today under partly sunny skies. The News Minute is brought to you today by Onyx Elite.
And now for the news.
Some tense moments last Thursday during a budget review at the Henrico County Government Complex. Meeting between the school board and the board of supervisors dissolved into spats between several school and county leaders. Near the end of the 90-minute discussion, Three Chop District Supervisor Misty Roundtree asked Superintendent of Schools Amy Cashwell about how the school system is addressing a common perception held by families in the county that schools in the West End are superior to those in the Eastern Henrico. Verina District School Board member Alicia Atkins interjected and said that part of the perception continues to magnify when it's repeated consistently, inviting Roundtree to visit schools in Eastern Henrico, to which Roundtree responded, quote, "Ms. Atkins, you know I'm in these schools all the time," end quote. Atkins replied, quote, "I don't know that. I haven't seen you there, so I can't speak to that. I've not seen you," end quote. Discussion also focused on the fact that the Board of Supervisors is recommending funding for only 91 new positions in the school system instead of the 153 requested by the school board, a gap of 62. Tuckahoe District Supervisor Jody Rogish questioned Cashwell about how many of the 91 new positions would be instructional. She said more than half of them would be, while the other positions would include maintenance staff and school counselors. After the meeting, Roundtree told the Citizen that much of the hostility between the board and the school board stems from a lack of communication as well as personality differences. Many supervisors and school board members from the same district, she said, do not have consistent or effective communication about school issues. You can read much more from last week's meeting right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our government and education reporter, Leanna Hardy. A 61-year-old Henrico man is facing second-degree murder charges in connection with the death of a 65-year-old man at his West End home. Police responded to the 7500 block of Roswell Road, that's near the intersection of Three Chopped and Skipwith Roads, for a welfare check last week, March 19th, at about 7:35 p.m. and found Joseph Harold Laws, who requested medical services and was taken to a local hospital. But shortly afterwards, police received information about a possible assault that may have taken place at the residence, so they returned, and then they found 65-year-old William Ed Lawson dead with obvious signs of trauma. Police then took Laws into custody and charged him with second-degree murder. If you have any information about this case, call Police Detective R. Egan at 804-501-4878 or submit your tips anonymously through Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers at 804-780-1000 or p3tips.com. Family members and friends are remembering Whitney Harlow Robinson, a local native and collegiate school graduate who died earlier this month following a reported accidental shooting at a home in Trussville, Alabama. She was just 22 years old. Robinson attended St. Bridget Catholic School before enrolling at collegiate in 9th grade. She played field hockey and lacrosse and also competed on the swim team, graduating with honors in 2021. She then attended Auburn University, where she graduated in May of 2025. You can learn more right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our partners at WTVR. And tomorrow, the Henrico Sports and Events Center will host the second annual Regional First Responder Wellness Summit. Aims to bridge the gap between first responder groups and resources that they need and use. The event is free. It's aimed at first responders and their families. It'll be hosted by the Regional Public Safety Chaplains and sponsored by Sharp Performance. The event will feature several breakout rooms for organizations to share information about what they do in roughly 15 to 30-minute time slots. The event runs from 3:30 to 8:30 p.m. with a keynote speaker from Donnie Hutchinson, a work-life balance speaker, author, and online coach, beginning at 7:30 p.m. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Onyx Elite. At Onyx Elite, they combine cash-based physical therapy and elite performance training to help athletes and active adults move better, get stronger, and perform at their highest levels. They're centrally located in Richmond on West Clay Street near the Willow Lawn Shopping Center. Learn more online at www.onyxelite.com. That's ONYX elite.com, or call them at 804-269-7696.